You're gonna have to give me a goddamn second. Oh, wrong thing. Not the overlay. It's the game. Smell of the game. Wow, what a bright and beautiful day. Ah, my eyeballs. Bruh. Man, you know, a game needs to be a little more cautious about adding a new type of daily system. Games need to realize that that shit is annoying. Mm, well, I'm trying to do like two things at once on my phone. You know, it's not really working out. Bruh. You, I had muscle memory clicking Piper. Now, now it's gone. Okay. Pan? Why do I feel like my game's slightly laggy? You know, I think maybe GeForce fucked it up. I was looking at GeForce settings recently because I was updating my drivers. They might have fucked it up for me, right? Unlimited. Let's try that. I don't think that changed dog shit. I was about to fall into the whole bust of everything of ripping the whole ticket in half, but aw. Is that's supposed to signify something bad? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go find out. God. Freaking my own self out, dude. I keep thinking like something's behind me. It's not. Nothing's behind me. I'm not even at the story part yet where there's ghosts. Hello, Lambda. Smack that plop, indeed. I swear I have to fix my overlay. I feel like I should make everything bigger on my overlay. Not gonna lie. No, I'll just... I also have to fix some stuff on my schedule. I forgot to change it for like 2 weeks. Schedule. Edit schedule. Two a.m. Not catching me at 2 a.m. What do I do? What am I about to do? What am I trying to do? Alright, I forgot. I set my schedule, yeah, but then I had another thing I wanted to do, but I totally forgot. Thus, it'll never be recognized as something real. Not enough charged bamboo. What? For real? Bruh. It's like twice the amount, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have enough digits. It's just twice the amount. Oh, I get to have zested motion. Ah, I can't combo off, dog. Yeah. I want the tassels, though. I'm always so overly ambitious. Why does he get a 6-pack and I don't? This is a computer nerd. Why don't I got a 6-pack too? She's cute. Bruh. What even is this? Give me back, bro. I only wanted to buy the shades because they're kind of goofy looking. Oh, what do I have to work on, man?
Where are we going? There's no class today.
This sucks.
Yanagi, awaiting orders. Good day, Lord. Where are we going? Come on. Let's show them what we've got.
What do I run with this team? Like, which guy? Okay. Okay, bro. I get it. Oh, hi, Heat Haze. I'm trying out the new Yuzua character. Isn't she so cool? She's not leveled up at all.
Weakling. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed.
This thing is kind of an asshole. You know, yesterday, I was trying to clear DA, right? And then one of my chatters proposed a challenge to me, and then I kind of took like fucking forever to fulfill it because I had major skill issues. Well, I have major skill issues. Man, is that my fault? This is why I buy a lot of characters, is so I don't have to ever face it. Are you talking? Yeah, I'm talking. It says on my mic I'm talking. My mic is on too. I mean, I can check for you on my end. Give me a second. Let me unmute myself on Twitch. Okay. Hello? 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 Yeah, I can hear myself on Twitch. Might be a you issue. Hi! I didn't need to do that.
My blade is already sheathed.
I think I heard that you want to counter dodge and then EX or something. Like you want to special dodge or something. And gold dodge on Yuzua and then EX after Vor. Nah, not this goofy ass shit, bro. Do you hear me now, though? Did you... Hi! Now I'm just kind of worried. Is it really like a volume thing on my end? I'm just floating in the middle of nowhere too. I need to move my plop. Give me a second. That looks better. I mean, I didn't get any complaints from Lambda. I don't know. This might be a your end issue. I'm stretching. Ah. I have no coins. No denews. Should I use my bang bucks? Sounds so wrong. Like, is it? I don't know. I guess I shouldn't. Let's just use like 300. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious now. What's the audio balancing on this thing like? Well, actually, I'm kind of curious now. What's the audio? You're gonna hear my stream for a minute. You're gonna hear me again. Can you, like, hear the game or something? This is the most scuffed way to check, but... I guess my game could be louder. I think. I don't really hear it on my end. I can hear my voice, but I can't hear it. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. I didn't hear it when the combat was in. Maybe I'm overestimating. I'm just gonna leave it back to where it was. I'm so scared about blowing people's ears out. Oh, my ears are being blown out now. Because I turned up the volume to hear myself on stream. Ain't it always come around like that? I don't know what to do between these two Parasol users, not gonna lie. Like, they have no EXs. What am I supposed to do? I hate Bringer so fucking much, man. At least I'm bringing a team that can kill the hand really quickly. I need to get better at switching out Yuzua, like, really fast. It has, like, little blue candies, which is so cute. What? You're about to get frozen, and you're just gonna do that to me, dude? This is some asshole shit. She uses a ground umbrella compared to Vivian, who uses a sky umbrella. That's so funny. Whee! Honestly, I don't know how good Yuzua is yet because I haven't leveled her up, and I haven't, like, I don't know. I forgot how to play her. I know you just, like, you can just set her in to forget her, but let me check. Let me check. How do you play Yuzua again? I need one more. What are we talking about? I have no more Denny's anymore. I have no more Denny's. Oh, Denny? Denny. I don't know. I just feel very girly pop slayful whenever I use two Parasol users. I'm a Uma Usume question. Okay, shoot. Although this is not broadcast as an educational channel, I would try my best. Should I do Pace Chaser if there are 7 ponies? Seven ponies in which section? Also Pace Chaser? It's not terrible. I know that you shouldn't do End Chaser, but it is possible in Chase. It is possible in Chase. 1 end, 5 late, 7 pace. You can go front, even if you're like F tier, but if you have a good enough stats, you can go front. But honestly, you can just stick to pace. I think sticking to pace is better. Because I recently came across this problem, and I just stuck to pace, and it worked. But then again, I don't know your stat lineup, so... Because, like, if you think about it, depending on which section you're in, all you gotta do is just be built different compared to all the other ones you're supposed to fight. If you're in that situation where it's just there's just so many of that one type. Like, one time I ran into, like, 10 lates or something, and I was, like, the only pace chaser. Why were there 10 people running in late? I don't know. They're just delusional. It was, like, 4 fronts, 1 pacer, that's me, and then 10 lates. I don't know what they're trying to catch up to. I just think this is fun. I mean, let me know how it turns out. I don't think it should go that terribly. If you comp the stats, usually I like to comp stamina, so like I use skills instead of stamina, so that I can get more stats into my speed. No money. Ah! I still don't have enough money. That should be enough money. Jeez. I mean, you could always go front, but it just depends on your stat line. Usually horses that have really good stats, you can just put them in the front and they always win. Like if you have them like high speed, high power. I got second in the race. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Cause like I'm yawning, I'm stretching over here. Because I wouldn't want to be an end closer in that situation at all. Oh, I should have played Yuzu, man. What the hell? Oh, why did I click that? That was an accident, I swear. It's over. I'm so cool. I'm literally Miyabi, bruh. I wish I was better at ZZZ, so I don't have to... yesterday does not repeat, where I just, like, freaking fall on my face when it comes to trying to complete AS with the challenges set before me. Like, I can complete it without any restrictions, but... Once restrictions are placed, I'm just like, damn it, I suck ass. Also, I need to read. I need to fucking read. I got no money. The world runs on Denny's. And I got no den-dens. And I refuse to farm Denny's. It's like stupid. Why would I farm Denny's? Hey, hold on. We have like 40 in the trunk. We can... I just like using two umbrella people together. Is that so wrong? I don't think so.
Exactly what I was looking for. It's over.
Like, is that it? Sometimes I don't catch Yuzu doing her aftershock. This is kind of useless, especially that there's another boss coming in. I think it's because there's less enemies right now that my FPS is actually going higher. Usually my FPS isn't this high, but I uncapped it, so... It's kind of crazy. People with good rigs, this is what they experience all the time in ZCZ? High frame rate? Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but I don't know how to min-max that. I already know how to play this goddamn character. That was easy. Why Piper? I don't think that's a good demonstration. Because like Piper's an on-fielder, right? Yeah, I don't know if I would run Piper with Miyabi, but okay. Okay. That's just not the most accurate team comp I would make. Okay, this needs to be corrected. I literally got 3 stars on this side with only 2 characters, okay? And it's obvious who's those 2 characters, but... Wait, what is this? Hi, streamer. I have a question. Okay, little chatter. What is your question? Anomaly, res... Yeah, you're not supposed to use anomaly. LOL. Still shilling Yishun. Or cook. Who the fuck do I run? I can clear this without a support on the other end. It's kind of dumb. I don't give a fuck anywhere. It's not that big of a deal. She's like a switching character. This is such a stupid team comp. it's not gonna do anything. Like I passed this with just Yishun and Pan yesterday, so I'm using Ellen and Evelyn as my 2 main teams. While I built more teams and have Astra use which support goes where. You have Astra Yuzua? Okay, Ellen, which support goes where? Honestly, I would probably put Astra with whoever needs more help. Because Yuzua's anomaly support, right? I guess whoever... Okay, you have two considerations. One is whoever has more anomaly build up. If you have Sokaku, Ellen, Yuzua, but then you would need a stunner usually with Ellen. But like, you could run like a pseudo anomaly thing with Sokaku, I think. Yuzua, if you really wanted to do something with anomaly, but honestly, I would just advise giving the person who needs the most help Astra, and then giving the other person Yuzua. But I honestly wouldn't even really use Yuzua in the first place. I don't know. It just doesn't. I mean, maybe I have both teams. I could test it. It's just I didn't mean to do that. Stop clicking. Stop holding down click. I swear to God. So yeah, honestly, if I was you, I usually need more help on Ellen. So I would give Ellen Astra. I don't know though, but Evelyn literally works so well with Astra that like you can like perma clear aside with Evelyn Astra. What am I doing? I'm so confused. Yeah, I heard Yuzo is good enough that you don't even need to put her in an anomaly team. Yeah, I would just do whoever needs a lot, like more help, or like somebody that. You can tell I'm not really good at doing 2 things at once. We're gonna just ignore that. Yusu's good enough to not put her in an anomaly team, then I would honestly just put her with... I don't know. Because Ellen doesn't really need the quick assist switch out with Astra, but the Astra's benefits help the lower DPS of Ellen sometimes. Like, if you're not able to get consistent amount of flash stacks, like flash free stacks, it might be good to run Astra. But Evelyn and Astra are literally, their kits are very synchronous. Like, they're I don't remember the fucking word, but they play off really well off of each other. I think you're cooking. Ellen doesn't get that much value from the quick assist switch out. Thank you, okay? I thought I was running my mouth and saying nothing, but then you reaffirmed I am cooking, so... yeah, if Ellen doesn't get that much value, also she can benefit from the Sokaku team up, which is, a lot of people run Sokaku as, like, a fake anomaly support, like, with the Miyabi Lycon thing, so you can build Sokaku is sort of like an anomaly if you really wanted to make that anomaly thing work, but you might as well just run somebody else if you're gonna do that. Not gonna lie, you wouldn't run really Ellen. You would run like Piper or something. Not gonna lie. So, but if you really wanted to run Ellen, I would try it with Yuzua first, and then if you really suck ass, you know, well, not you, but the team comp itself really sucks ass that you can't really do anything about it, then you might as well give her Astra. But Evelyn just benefits so much from the quick assist, so that's why I don't really like playing Evelyn if I don't have Astra. I know, you're like, oh, you're just spoiling your Evelyn at this point. And you're like, I'm not, and you may be right. Like, your Evelyn doesn't need 3 5-stars on her. Like, I mean, 3 5-star team. And you're right, you know, she can work with Lucy, but do I prefer it? Nope. You know, it actually, since Yuzua copies Auric Ink, it's kind of funny. It actually sort of works. Because like, nobody else can copy it, like this particular element, so... Do I even have the pain buffs on? No, I don't. I honestly shouldn't stack this, but, you know. No, I won't. God, this guy's all about refinement. Why don't you refine this? You said that, Yishuin. You were so right. This guy is inadequate as fuck. It's also kind of awkward on the switch out with Evelyn. Switch out with Ellen and Astra, trying to like fit in the quick assist because like you want to build stacks on Ellen, but then like, oh, the tremolo, like, should I switch out now? It's just kind of awkward actually. Oh, I guess I dodged that successfully by accident. It's not like I meant to do that. Oh, okay. I'm running out of time. I need to use the Yuzu ult. Panda. Okay, that was easy. See, I know I could get 3 on 3. Everything can be 3. I already passed it with Pan and Yishun only. Man, these people, these haters. Fuck you. Fucking game. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I was curious. What does she buff? That's 6 surrender attack to the wish. Okay. Okay, she gives you attack up to, let's read the last one, up to 1000. Oh wow, it's like Caesar level, except a little better actually. Caesar level. I could say that, Caesar level. Oh my god. Okay. Initial attack reaches 3k, 30k. I don't have 30k though. Okay, then she isn't just anomaly. That's pretty nice. 6 sugar points. Okay. Way the merrier. Anomaly. This is where the anomaly shit kicks in. Okay. I just need to hit the... I need to hit the stupid things. Damn it. 5 late, 11 pace, 1 front. That's really shite. What the fuck? Why is that? Okay, you don't want to be a late. You don't want to be a pace. Like, okay, you can be a pace. You should just be a front at that point. Just be a front. But even if you have like F rank on the front, if your stats are good enough, you'll win. It's just, damn, it's so unfortunate. I have no coins. We gotta go battle tower. This is insane. This is so stupid. No battle tower. I mean, like, no fucking anomaly. I need anomaly proficiency. This is insane. Ah. Forgot to click the confirm. Okay, what the heck? It's just so stupid. Why is this all kind of bad? Oh wow, that's not bad. Why didn't I use this one before? Huh? Ha! Okay. I know you're supposed to have these 4, like this set and this set, but like my anomaly's kind of low. I think I need to cope and comp. Cause I want to use her in battle tower. Wah. Attack percentage. That song's so catchy, bro. What the fuck? No money! To go die, because we have no money. I swear, is the game even loud enough? I mean, I know I'm like mega loud because I made it that way. Anomaly mystery. Wow, these all suck. Nemely Mystery. I guess nobody cares. I should just get a tactus that's full at this point. Who gives a shit? Wow, it's so colorful and beautiful. Want it. Oh. Yay! Okay. I was just like, it has to be front, right? Everything else sounds really dog. 11 is too much. I think, like, at max you should be fighting around, like, 7 of them in pace. Where's the battle tower? Yeah, I went front. Yeah, that's just ludicrous. There's no way you're gonna get through 11. like, I would say 7 if your horse is built well. But if your horse is not built well, then, like, I recommend just go front and just pray. Even if they have, like, low affinity for front. Mama, take me to the battle tower. I've got to go fight people for money. I'm, like, lighter. For real. Damn, that's a lot of money. Okay. I guess we're in it to win it now. Oh, I forgot. This is the team I'm rolling with. I didn't even have to work on Yuzua. What the heck? Apparently, oh. Heat haze. This might be of interest to you. What the hell is this? This might be of interest to you. You can do DPS Caesar with Yuzua. And since Caesar already gives like 1,000 attack, you can ignore some of the like you can start investing in other sections of stats instead of attack for Yuzua. So you can is like from 3,000 attack down to 2,000 attack. Pen ratio in disc 5. Podopunk. That's so crazy. Yeah, you do like anomaly proficiency build for Caesar. Oh, haha. I was just like, why are there so many chests? That's so weird. That was kind of easy. Oh, I need money. And I'm like, should I start the story? But I don't know when I'm gonna get money in the story. I kind of want money now. Money. I love money, and money loves me. Huh? Bro, I tried to dodge that shit. Okay. Okay, I was chewing something. If that wasn't obvious. Fuck you. Asshole. Technique rank. Whenever an ultimate hits, supernova rank damage. I don't get it. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm just chewing stuff. I don't think anybody minds a lack of commentary, right? That's like all streamers have a lack of commentary. Alright. Next floor, please. I should have added someone to the team. What if somebody dies? Yeah, right. I'm built different. Nobody will die. Dude, when can I stop dodging at the wrong time? Can God tell me? Can you send me a sign from the skies? Okay, dude. I'm gonna send this to the moon. Yeah! Yummy! I don't know what the supernova thing is about. I'm just kind of scared. I'm just gonna ignore it. I know it's like some weird it's like, oh, you're doing super well and you get like a bunch of buffs, but I don't want to know. It would be fun to put. Why not? Right? Wait, huh? I'm selecting. Send me. Let's collect everybody in one big bubble. One big happy family. Ain't that the way? You love to see it. Wait, do I have enough money? I swear, I just want more money. Okay. What level am I at? Floor 9? Aw, shit. Nah, I'm leaving. Fuck you, Battle Tower. I need to level up Yuzuwa discs. My Yuzuwa discs are kind of nasty right now, and not in the good way. Push your limits! Climb to the top. Oh, they made it only 15? To get all the poly rewards? Ain't that nice of them. Apparently a lot of people are enjoying the Battle Tower so far. At least what I've been picking up from... What I'm picking up from the internets. The interwebs. Okay. Ah, okay. What the fuck? What? Hi, Pie Bucket. I'm trying to figure out what to put on my damn discs. Like, this is a really good disc. Yeah, this one. It's just... Yeah, that's what I thought. I felt like it was impossible to reach um the anomaly proficiency requirements through swing jazz and astral voice. I thought that was kind of impossible. I wonder why. People were talking mad crazy shit. Anomaly mastery though. Why anomaly mastery? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying out of my ass. It's looking decent. We'll just keep a little tag on that. Okay, I'm tired of Battle Tower, man. I need more money, but... Okay, let's go see what Wise is discussing. Bitch ass brother. What the hell?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had...
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of... But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltis causing chaos and why, the production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous... According to Sufu's philosophy, Rinque's summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're at...
If you ask me, now is the...
Why do you say that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without... Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around.
Wait, what about...
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
Jufufu's literally me, man. She's literally me. I'm so bad at math.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Rinque's summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should...
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some...
All right, it's settled then. We'll do...
They are whispering at 2 decibels. Okay, I'm turning it up. I was struggling to hear them too, but I was just like, maybe that's just me. I always set my volume really low, so
Must have gone to young Chasima. Better go
I don't
look.
really... I don't really enjoy hearing, like, loud ass sounds in my headset, so like... Let me figure this out. What? Internet membership, one day. You don't say. You know what? Go away. I already looked at it. Jeez. Yeah, it's all up. Ah, yeah. Okay. God, why is always like on the scheming part? He's like, I don't know. All according to Kikaku. Like, bro, it's just, if he wanted to jump us, he would jump us, you know? And we literally have Kung Fu Panda here. Like, if they tried to actually physically jump us, I'm pretty sure we could hold them off. Yummy! Ugh, Damien. Gross! I know he's probably gonna give us the big switch up, but... Well, there's a lot of money in this industry. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of people. What? He just ditched us and was like, yo, Juniors, can you handle this? I don't want to talk to nobody. I've seen her on web pages and stuff. On the forums on the internet. She's so pretty. Hello. Rat tail. I would pull her. Whoever she is. Is she gonna get refined? Please don't get refined. Please don't be refined. Okay, hi Damien. I don't mind if you got refined.
The mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Eat shit.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it
Okay,
today.
you're just gonna go for the gullet, Wise? I won the Arima Kinen. Hooray! Let's go! Now you're gonna finish the Ura, but it's not required to finish the Ura, but you do get, like, it's considered, like, the good end if you finish the Ura finals, so...
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. Please, make
Is the
yourself
volume
at home
good?
tonight
Your
and
thumbs
enjoy
up?
the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
I'm gonna eat you. Wow. I'll be mean.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
Yeah, you play it straight, I play it coy.
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Yfei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some fucking moles in the Exaltus, dog. I don't...
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Okay, Wise. He's always schmoozing. My bro's always schmoozing.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation.
Why is he telling us this shit? Not gonna lie, Damien. Like, you're great, but like...
But, after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Why are you sucking my dick? No, it's just a question.
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's
Why are you
banquet,
always
but
looking
in reality,
evil?
they all fall into just a few categories.
Yeah, why he just looking evil, dog? Like,
All these elegantly dressed guests
arg,
are
my
senior
internet is
officials
dog
from
water.
Tops.
Catch you next time.
The fact that
Oh,
everyone
sorry,
who
Pie
was
Bucket.
invited has
You can check
turned
out the
up
VOD though
is a
on
clear
YouTube.
indicator that the connection
I know
between
Twitch
Tops and
VOD
Porcelumex
replays dog.
remains strong.
But you can check out YouTube. It'll be there, so I look forward to your presence. Oh, how conspicuous. Wow. So bright colored. But yeah, hopefully your internet feels better. Is that what you're supposed to say? You're
Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to. We also sent invitations to
This
the
is so
relevant
long.
city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved.
I heard that Tops and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues.
It is a serious matter, but not something we. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
No, Belle.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's.
Yeah, and she's a
representative.
baddie.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of memes about her being the child of Aglaya and Anaxa. Maybe this is it. She's a research consultant.
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident.
Why is he telling us all this? He has, like, no
delaying orders
friends.
from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from Tops executives, the government, or the military. But
Those are members of the inspection team. It's a great effort to
Why is he
invite
telling?
these
He has like no
academic
bitches,
giants.
no friends, no homies, nothing. Why is he telling these random ass disciples from Yonkoi Summit?
Dear guests, may I have your attention?
Looks like it's time for the real.
Dear
Ew,
guests,
it's that weirdo with the
thank
polka
you for
dots?
coming to Failume Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am...
Greetings, everyone.
But who the
I've seen Lou Crow and Ferox on
non-Coco?
TV
Who the
before.
real
They run
CEO?
Porcelumex together.
Roll the credits. I won the Ura. Easy gold ship sweep. That was pretty good, right? That was like what, like your third, second run? That's pretty good. Mod buff.
Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
Only got second once. Wow. Actually, that's really good for like a, what, second, third time of a run. That's actually pretty good. I think the only time I started clearing like full was like maybe like my 10th or like 12th. It was just a lot of shitty careers in the beginning because I didn't know what to do.
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but
is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors
Is
like
he?
that?
I bet like, how do you say? Everyone's like, oh, he's gonna become an ally of ours in the future, and he's gonna be like playable or some shit. He has like NPC-ish face right now. He doesn't have the NPC shoulders. He has like NPC face-ish, but like. Maybe they're testing the waters. I feel like they do this for male characters more, which is like they see their popularity on the internet and see if they should become like S ranks or A ranks or whatever. Like I feel like Kamano is going through that whole shebang right now. They're debating whether or not to keep him in A rank. Because if he gets popular over the internet, maybe they're like, maybe we struck something. I don't know though. Some people were saying that he's gonna be S rank because they like Voice from Above said like within the data mining they found like a skin for him or something, but like it's like not the skin itself but files about a skin. But you know, this could be just lying, you know, like just take it with a grain of salt. I don't fucking know personally. I hope he's an S rank.
I completely
No,
trust
it
both
would
of
make a
you,
lot of people
so
happy.
I feel comfortable speaking openly.
I mean, I'd roll for him. Yeah, sure, why not? Just don't be a fire stunner, bro. Well, actually, it wouldn't be too bad if he was a fire stunner. Because I didn't get Jufufu. But people who gotten lighter and Jufufu, and now it's like the third fire stunner has hit the game. It's just... Can we get somebody else?
The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted
Why is he
subordinates.
trusting us completely? He's
Now
such a
he's been
weirdo. We don't
dismissed.
even know each other.
Both of the big bosses are eager to
Yeah,
fill
I guess
that
he just wanted
position
somebody
with
to
their own
gossip with.
people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying
Why are
everything
you
I've
telling me
worked
this,
so hard
dude?
to
Like, I
build.
get it. It's kind of interesting, but... Why? I just don't see the point in divulging all this to me. Like,
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce. Ladies and gentlemen, this.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speaches.
stop sucking
Thank
my
you both
dick
for
and tell me what you
accompanying me.
want,
It's
man.
the only reason my good mood's still intact.
I just don't. I'm just always suspicious of people like this. They suck my dick and then they're like, you're so great. And I'm like, but why? Why are you doing this?
Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Maybe he just wants a friend.
you'll
He's so
excuse me.
sad. I relate. Oh my god.
Well,
Like, you
now
know,
that
whenever you
Damien's
end up
left,
at like a party or
what should
something,
we
you're
do
just
next?
like, is there anybody I can talk to and just start like commenting on like what's going on here? Because otherwise, it's just gonna be really boring and just gonna leave early.
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall, after what Damien said.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Yeah, reserve is all day for me, bro. That's my gig. No, wait, you got her? You suck.
Huh.
Isolde looking. Yeah, I'm looking respectfully, ma'am. Oh, welcome back, Pie Bucket. Hopefully your internet's fixed. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just like weather conditions, other, you know, sometimes I get paranoid. It's like my neighbor's zapping my internet or some shit. Why are we sucking his dick now? I mean, like, he was kind of sus on like how slow he moved, but at least he moved eventually and did comp. Most people would not try to comp that at all, like with the medicine and like sending it for free. They would just like rather them die and just find new people. Hi, Pan. Did you get some cool stuff? Dude. What the hell? He's just like, this is my personal chef now. Internet breaks more often than your volume mixer resets. Bro. I'm trying here. My god, everyone's coming at me with my throat. I just say something not, like, how to say, I just say something innocuous and then people are like, oh yeah, remember this? And I'm like, damn, okay, you didn't have to send it like that. Now it just hit my head. Ow. Damn, he really is milking this. What the heck? I would never do this. Even if I was like, oh, you can just order whatever you want. I would never do this. I just be like, I don't know what to eat. It's too many options. He has trouble sleeping? Sus. He's probably sneaking around as like his alter ego and working with exaltists. Yeah, right? You know that. You know how it is, bro. Freaking sneaking around. What's on your phone, bro? You got any games? Any games on your phone? I see Ellen. I see Neko, I think.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
No.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and what everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly, even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Our number 3 is like busy wringing the kitchen out for all it's worth.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
They're gonna explode us?
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde.
Isolde.
That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
No! Girl, you're better than that. Come on. Oh no, girlie!
The Time Fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science.
Okay, they just make
patent
nerds.
for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather.
They're just, okay, this family's full of STEM lords.
If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
Why does he look so evil? You're trying to tell me that he's gonna be a good guy or something and he's gonna be playable? He always looks evil whenever he's in the fucking scene.
You flatter me.
Why is he posed like a mamba?
Is seriously ill right now, so
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him and steal a patent, dude. To make billions of gajillions.
I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Why is he giving
Miss, I'm
all
sure
the
you've
evil
heard that
aura
the corruption
poses all
outbreak
at
in
once?
Wi-Fi
He's just
Peninsula is
lining them
closely
up.
tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
No. No? Wait a minute, bro. No. It's not their fault that the anti-corruption medicine failed. I'm pretty sure somebody tinkered with it.
The reason? Your family
Oh,
concealed
okay, never
major
mind.
risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Wait, where's her parents? Are her parents dead? Damn, okay.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do?
It's okay, girlie. Even if you made a mistake, you can still fix it. I think.
What's going on? What's that?
That's cute.
Well, you're up too.
I just had a dream. Eos and Emilian were playing some new game, and the two of them were happily popping all the tires on our car.
Kind of base, not gonna lie.
Thank goodness. It was just someone knocking on the door.
Pop, pop.
If Eos knew that's how it appeared in your dream, it'd probably be upset for a whole day.
No! It's my child!
But forget that ridiculous dream for now.
I can't believe the dialogue
Someone
actually
who went
changed
to
to
answer the
something
door.
specifically different.
Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
It's not late, right? Oh. I'm like, no shot it's late. It is kind of late. Oh. What do you know?
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now.
Yeah, he's
Missy.
just, damn,
If
okay.
there's
I didn't know
one
we
thing
were
I
ripping
can't
it that
stand,
hard.
It's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
But that doesn't help.
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
I didn't know that her little hairballs were kind of dimpled like a golf ball.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are
20
currently
degrees.
staying here.
Excuse me,
And
that was 20
she
degrees.
trusts them.
Yeah, she is from a family of STEM lords and nerds, so of course she's like, actually, I'm a fan. She's cute, yeah. I don't know though. How do I say it? Me rolling for her. I want to collect all anomalies, but if I can't get her, that's how it is. But if the story changes my mind, then I guess I'm all in. I'm all in. Damn it. I'm so poor.
Signorine who was knocking just now?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? Me?
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Yeah. Do I look lame?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Oh yeah, I forgot we ran into you.
Could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside
She looks
your
so
window
locked in.
and came
Yeah, she
here
just
for help.
stares dead on all
But
the time. Like,
I didn't
hi.
expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Lucy?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's
Do all
staff for
blondes
help
know
with
each
this,
other?
but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously. After hearing rumors
No way
that Alice might
WZZ
only
keeping
be
the
on
world
the
together.
inspection
Yeah,
team
we're
because
just
of her
all
family
one
name, I asked Fairy to
beautiful
look into the
cycle
time
of
fields.
blonde locks.
Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened.
What
but
is
Alice
this
was probably
exposition
threatened.
dump? You could have just caught
Either
us up
way,
by like having one.
Failume clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from—
Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, as agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And
So, Belle,
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. Alright, mostly on me.
do you charge
That wasn't
per
really
case?
my fault. I thought she
Or
was just gonna
perhaps you work
respond
on a
normally.
daily
That's
or
not my
hourly
fault.
rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Damn, they better be speaking mouthfuls of gold. They better be Midas, but verbally. Holy moly.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You
He
came
sees
here
dollar
for help,
signs, bruh.
and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the
Why is he
mystic arts, we're
jazzing
also
us up
good
like
at tracking things
the
down
mystery
and getting to
Scooby-Doo?
the bottom
Like-
of mysteries.
What are they called? The Mystery Mobile? I don't know. What's the group called? Fuck. He's jazzing us up like we're the Scooby-Doo tags. What the heck?
Hey, Signorine Hu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
He's just like, oh, let me get the bag real quick. We're gonna be eating like kings. But I'm just like, bro, like,
I'm
wait,
not
this is my
making
labor.
decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity.
Damn. He really does feel like a parent. Like, hey, like, you know, like, you should, like, they just speak for you, and then you suddenly find out you're signed up to, like, a three week summer camp, and then you have to go tomorrow. Like,
Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level.
They give
Whether
all the food
Beeline
to
and
convert.
the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
he's just like, please, I'm broke. Plot projection. Yeah, it is kind of projection. It has happened to me. Like, I've gotten signed up for, like, how many summer camps without, like, me knowing? Like, they're like, oh, summer camp starts in 2 days. And I'm like, what the fuck? This was, like, when I was, like, what, 12?
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast
But we should
tomorrow,
negotiate the price
Junior
right now,
Bell
right?
will go with you to investigate.
I don't know. I like being upfront with these things.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting the bag.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate.
He's so
with you
happy.
starting
Look at that
tomorrow.
three face.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Money. See, I'm in it for the bag. You know, you ain't the only gangster here. Yeah. See? I'm slamming you on top of the bed. I gotta get the grind, bro. Wake up. Rise and shine. Hello. It is probably really comfortable over here. Probably always smells like incense though. Oh, look at them go. Look at these MFers go. Oh, you can actually hear sword effects? That's fun. Alright. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
All is forgiven if you show me the polychromes.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just, The scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry,
OCD.
you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
No wonder why she's symmetrical. Oh my god. I was just like, wait a minute. Holy shit. That's why.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside
Does her
my
eye
window
colors
last night,
bother her though? When she has like
if
2
you don't
different eye
mind,
colors?
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure.
Hehe.
Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it.
They had to give her OCD to justify it.
dare
That's
step
crazy.
back
No,
into that
Pella
moment till
doesn't
we
have
know
OCD
exactly
and
what I
she's
saw.
symmetrical.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
Just gonna keep walking
You
like
said
that?
you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Her tail is so cute. It's so fluffy. I don't know what I'm supposed to deduce from the flower pot, not gonna lie. Did she scream?
Belle, have you figured out? I have some theories after seeing.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished with— You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the rope—
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back,
Why is there a
the reason I
crane
was
being
so
moved so
certain that it
close
was
to
tilted exactly 22
residential
degrees
building?
was
That's my
because there was
question.
a shipping label on the crate.
Look at Alice right now? Yeah, I'm looking at her. She's looking at me, I'm looking at her. What? That's how chat looks like looking at your DA, finger to temple? Oh.
But let's just
This?
assume for a moment
Oh.
that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
Well, I'm just insulted. You know, I tried so hard to do that. I even did push-ups for it, okay? I don't exercise at all, okay? I'm just such a, how do you say? I'm the equivalent of a spaghetti in boiled water. Just a lone spaghetti. Not many things can make me exercise, not gonna lie. I know I should. I do walk around. It's just I don't do anything with my arms. The only things I do is just click the mouse a lot. Okay, actually, weirdly enough, my hand muscles are kind of jacked. I don't know why, but they apparently have pretty good grip strength, but not my arms. My arms are really bad. It's probably because of how much I've drawn over the years and how much I've like, how much I've drawn, how much I've written over the years by hand, and how much I've played games. It's not that great. It's like, I get, because like I realized this a few months ago, maybe like 7 months, 5 months ago, that the way I carry bags, like really heavy bags, it's just I hold it all in my hand, and then my arm doesn't do any of the work. I just like, I just how do you say it? I monkey man the bags with my hand, basically.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your wind.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one looks like we have the same, that leaves us with just one.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since
My
its
left
paws
hand
were
is not as
covered in
strong as my
glow-in-the-dark
right hand,
paint,
though. That's for
the
sure.
skeleton
It's not
pattern
my
was
dominant.
probably painted
So
on its body or clothes.
is that doxing?
There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
So it's intentional?
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far.
But whoops, my
Now,
friend.
since it left footprints
Angry.
while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
Okay, let's go.
Look over here.
Oh wow.
The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Why does the animal just leave so much evidence?
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Well, we're all animals, aren't we? Some capacity.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Are you actually scared in broad daylight? Nothing's gonna kidnap
Here's a
you.
proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Barry, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Maybe somebody picked it up. Question.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
Bruh.
There it is! Don't let it get away!
Bro. The new.
There! It ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Manitou?
What?
Huh?
What's up, guy? Big
Yuzua,
boobs.
visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Damn, she's so mean. Why'd she take like 85
Based
pulls?
on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki?
Yeah, they Aura farmed Aura maxed us. Monado with the beginning and then ending the closer with Yuzua, man. Why didn't I get an intro like that? I'm always just so lame. I always gotta be gawking at people. The expressions are so good. Yeah, I think the expressions are pretty good. It's just, how'd I say it? Man, when you compare HSR to ZZZ, you're just like, damn, what the fuck? it's so terrible sometimes. But you know how it is. It's probably like the different rigs and stuff. That's why I kind of appreciate ZZ animation more, not gonna lie. It's just so sad when you see HSR, bro. Oh my god, when was the last time there's actually like an animated cutscene not in the story? Like, not in the main story. Well, I guess this is main story, but for ZZ. But, you know, how do I say? They do it all the time, though. They do it all the time. They always do the ore farming, intro maxing type beat. And I'm just like, HSR, they just like walk on stage and then they just hold their heart to their like their hand to their chest and that's it. The streamer has one loading screen. What? Don't throw your polys from your glass hut. Oh yeah, I only got one face. Oh yeah, shit. My hypocrisy on display. Damn. Never felt so. I've never felt so. How to say it? So transparent.
His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. What I mean is, he's not just this Tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Then what does he do?
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
You know what I would? You know what does even Kama get up to then? He probably be. You know, you ever see those like paintings of like dogs playing poker? I bet he plays poker with other Tanukis. That's what he looks like. The type.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject just now.
Whoa.
Seems like she'll be a
Changing
tough
the
nut to
subject is a
crack.
powerful tool.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Failume Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
Damn, she is trying to steal from us highway robbery style, like Nicole. Holy moly. These are shit deals.
All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop.
Why is she cowering in front of her?
We don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble.
My question is, why is she so cowardly in front of this person? She was pretty assertive whenever she was talking to other people. Why her? Is it because she got the intro backs? Yeah, roll.
Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
The
Failume previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of
He's
others
just like,
might
tone it
be
down.
a bit...
You know, we're not trying to go on the offensive right now, right? This is me just awkwardly standing there, like, aww.
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Why, you want to switch bodies or something? That'd be kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex.
Yeah, why are we
So
sniping
why
this
place
one
all
girl?
the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
That's what I was wondering too. I'm just like, damn, okay, like, okay, everyone's like in a charade here. Nothing is gonna get solved or fixed. Yada yada yada. But I'm like, why Alice? Why Alice? She's like the least deserving. She got caught up in this too. Damn, wait, I want some water. Give me a second. feel like my mind processes are going slower than usual because I'm not getting any water in there. Okay, I feel better. Oi.
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target?
Yeah, why?
I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple.
You don't know what I've been
Didn't
through.
expect
You
to
don't
be
know my
more witty
legacy.
than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Yeah, it was kind of loserdom of you, not gonna lie.
I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and
she's on
father
a
were
Yap Fest.
scholars in
Got
the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
That's what I would say. And I'm a weirdo.
So
Holy
from the sound of
Yavathon,
it,
yeah.
You're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Yummy. I would eat it. It looks like a matcha Kit Kat bar.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an
Am I
unpleasant
like a
aura coming
sacrifice magnet?
Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Damn, okay. I guess I can aura read now? Jeez. When did I...
Oh,
what was I able to
that's
do?
a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Even this little belt thing is just like wah wah.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Yeah, but like
What
I'm
were you all
lost.
talking about?
You gotta update the pro tag on what you're on about.
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow. Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Oh my god, not the capitalism, my guy. Not
Exactly.
that.
The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in
Tax
a batch of
evasion.
materials delivered to our shop
Yeah.
in Failume Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts.
Ain't that kind of dangerous though? Like, you know, this is why you don't really go dumpster diving for scraps, you know. I was watching, okay, this all comes from that one episode of Dr. House I was watching. Well, House I was watching, and Well, House MD. God, my God, I keep correcting myself. But in the episode, one of the patient's father, like, okay, one of the patients whose father worked at a junkyard, gave him like a metal scrap as like a keychain. Turns out that shit was radioactive as fuck, and then he ended up in the hospital and was probably gonna die. So, like, is porcelain radioactive? It has like etheric matter on it, right? Could you possibly die? I don't know, man. And like, if you give the object to somebody with low ether what's the fucking word? Resistance. Then like, wouldn't they suddenly get corrupted or something like that, or have like corruption symptoms? I'm just saying. I saw that clip on YouTube Shorts. Yeah. Oh my god. House of D is really clippable. It's so funny. I watched all of it. Like only once though. I have a friend who watched it like 3 times. Like 3 times, and I'm just like, what? Why? But I just remember certain cases, and one of them reminds me of that because it's just the sadness of just like it's like the evil totem that people bring home into the village and then dooms everybody, sort of like it's that classic trope. I remember what's it, like Seneca or something? I forgot. But there was this one story about a guy and another guy, and they were like scavenging a hospital, and they came across this like sparkly blue glowing powder in your like sparkling blue glowing rock that produced like some kind of powder, and they let like they took it back and was hoping to sell it, and they let their children play with it, but then suddenly yeah, that shit was majorly radioactive and it killed everybody there. So, and they all slowly died, having like their skin melting off and crap and just being undone from the inside, and they all just perished. That's great. It's just like the evil totem thing. It's the evil totem trope. It always gets me. It just makes me feel really sad, because you get punished for your curiosity. Oh, there was another House MD episode like that where there was this well-to-do family, and they were on the yacht, and then they had a kid came up from the sea and brought back a bottle, and their parents were like, you shouldn't bring anything up from the sea, like, you know, put it back. But then they accidentally smashed the bottle open, and the bottle was full of like smallpox like immunizations. But like, since nobody's immune to that old-fashioned type of smallpox from the slave days, they all got kind of sick. It turned out not to be smallpox though, but something else. There was like a maybe like a 75-25% chance. 75 was smallpox, 25 was something else, and fortunately it was 25, I think. Well, how that episode was so fucking crazy, dude. It was some cat disease. That show makes you a hypochondriac. True. Like, you just realize even like the smallest things could fucking kill you. I remember that one episode where Foreman gets really upset because there's a woman. She died from a staph infection, but they could have really just figured it out if they just turned her on her back and just looked at her. And she got a staph infection from a bra hook, and like innocuous shit like that can just straight up kill you. Like, are you joking? Okay, lock it. Yeah, I'm just getting sideways detracted here, whatever the word is. But like, yeah, but House is crazy, man. All right. Ooh, I looked at the sun too long. All right. There's like a window right next to me, and I looked at the sun too long.
Let's go, Manito. We're heading to Failume Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelain and give them a real scandal to deal with.
You know, between Alice and Yuzawa, actually Yuzawa sounds like the fucking nerd. Like, let's go. Like, we're heading to Failume Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, excuse me, the corruption inside Porcelain and give them a real scandal to deal with. Like, yeah. Her voice is like, yeah. Oh my god.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
Why, are there like super secret agents listening on to us?
Fine. You're a scaredy cat.
No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Oh.
Of course not!
Anger.
But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable.
So dishonorable.
Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
You're not gonna like this, but Alice, I think your faction's called Spook Shack.
Can I come with you to Failume Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard.
They don't know I'm a
I
proxy.
can help if you're heading
They don't know I'm the most goated proxy in the world. I mean, okay, my competition ain't that fierce. It's only New Eridu as a city, so, I think the rest of the world's gone.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Yeah, damn, I just delivered myself into what?
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So
why do they know
we'll
I'm
be
a
counting
proxy?
on
Did
you
I,
from
like,
now
actually
on.
say that out loud? I don't think I did.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
I kind of like them. I think they're cute. They're kind of funny. Okay, this is the goddamn Ellie. Forgot how to say your name again.
The elevator's still out of
I
service.
sold.
But I heard the repairs were already
Isolde?
finished.
Forgot. Ah, you're an NPC, aren't you, man? I'm gonna be so sad. You're not an NPC, are you?
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been complete.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car.
Then, is there another way to get to Failume Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes
Are you
available at the
joking?
moment.
Then what the fuck are the people living at Failume Bay doing? They're just gonna subsist over on the fish on the shore or something? They got no way to come upstairs?
What a shame. I heard Failume
New
Bay
enemy
is on
at
the
least
seaside,
praying.
and the scenery at
No,
sunset
man,
is
why a
supposed
baddie
to
always
be
gotta get
stunning.
refined? Like straight up. The Yishun sisters gotta get refined. Okay, Bringer was not a baddie. Get that guy out of there. Okay, fine. Get refined, idiot. Who else was a baddie and got refined? I guess Dina wasn't really that great. Eh. I don't know. I forgot where everyone who got refined. Not gonna lie, I just killed them. So,
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the hollow, and since Porcelume...
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Failume Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Failume Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Do you think, like, Yishuan was able to purify them? During that whole debacle where everyone was turning crazy. You think that down there's just all these ethereals now? I mean, I kind of doubt it, but...
If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Failumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There has to be
other ways to get to Failume
I'm pretty
Bay,
sure you
right?
could just go by the ocean,
After all,
right?
the
You
elevator
take a
wasn't
boat.
always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Failumex
Like, no
tells
shot, it's just an
outsiders to
elevator.
fool
You're
them.
joking. You're joking. I'm not beholden to man-made materials. I can go wherever I please. And that's through the fucking ocean, right? Or the hollow. It's always gonna be a hollow, isn't it?
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Really? Uppies! Uppies!
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just
Maybe she is the
complaining a
goat.
little.
Maybe.
But knowing how thorough that
She's
deviant
like,
from
how to say it?
Failumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Failume Bay.
How do I say it? She talks like she's a little too smart for her own good, but here's the thing. I like characters that are too smart. I like characters that are like really like annoyingly smart. I think it's fun.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
I can't believe they readily agreed to me. I guess they already trust me. I guess I'm from Swabian Temple. That's like the Astral Express of Failume Heights. Everyone just automatically trusts you because you have no ill intentions. How's it going, bro? Yeah, because you've always been sidelined, King. I'm the protagonist, and you're not. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just the way how the dice roll. Rolled, idiot, stupid, stay in the HDD, never come out.
I wonder.
You know, I never understood the whole point of me coming in person to the Hollow. Like, I'm no longer a proxy. I'm just there, dog. I'm literally there. That's not proxy. That's being there. And then I get put in danger all the time because I'm in there. Like, why do I have to be in there? I don't get it. I really just don't understand. I should just be in EOS. It doesn't make any narrative sense or logical sense. Okay, narrative sense. Okay, it makes narrative sense. Because it's like, oh, we're getting stronger, we're gonna be able to go into the hollows, etc. And then, it gets to be convenient because like, oh no, we have to save the proxy, we have to work together. And then, everybody hated each other and wanted to chop off each other's balls. Hugo and Lycon cough, have to work together. We're just a convenient way to save us. We're always damsels in distress, man. This shit sucks. He's so fuzzy. But is he really seriously a S rank or A rank? He literally has A on his fucking little thingy, right? I mean, hopefully he's S rank, because, you know, I don't know. Everybody loves a good S rank, right? And besides, that gives you more time to save for if you want to skip him. That gives you more time to save for things that you do want. So, like, shouldn't everybody be wanting him to be an S rank? That's my question of the day. But I don't know, she's just way more detailed than him. Yeah, I do. Nobody knows how OP I am. But now you guys know. You got 1% of a hint of my power. Yeah. Why do you keep thinking about her? Are you? Says being Lexing? Just like, Stop thinking about her. Like, bro, she has not been relevant in this point of the plot. Why do you keep bringing her up? Question? Question? Why are you RPing her in your head? Yeah. I mean, how do I say it? A girl who dresses like this, she's ought to be cringe a little bit. Like, she gets it gets to be a little bit cringe. Okay, how to say it? Danganronpa characters are always, how to say it, have an edge of cringe to them. But people like them regardless. I like them regardless. Like the whole aesthetic. Says you. What the heck? But I'm just saying. Everyone gets to be a little cringe. She gets to be a little cringe by having, you know, having a blonde bunny bopping around in her head. Yep. I bet he's used to getting ignored by Yuzua. He's just like, oh, like, don't forget this. Totally forgets about it. She totally forgets about it. I told you not to forget about it. Fuck.
We just have to follow this
I'm on the
railway
road
track
now?
to get to Failume Bay.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, rainbow. Yeah, this place is really nice. Okay.
Watch out. There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
There's like a delay between like the lines and stuff in English for some reason on the bottom. And and in audio.
We've got enemies.
I know how to play her. Give me enemies.
Don't go too hard, Monito, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally
I
falling
hope you're
or
not a
something?
fire stunner. I'm so scared, dude. Cause like, what am I gonna do? I mean, actually, it wouldn't be too bad if you're a stunner, because I didn't get too
is worthy of consideration.
All done. Let's go.
Whoa, animations. Yeah,
Hold on.
that's me.
Come with me for a sec.
I love these little unicycle cars, like tricycle cars. Man, I would love to ride one of those. I love to drive in one of those, bro. Is it Alice? Oh my god, not the bunny on the hill. What? Why are you looking at us like that? Are you mad?
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might
Yeah,
have
he's
gone a
just like,
little
tone
too
it down,
far with your
queen.
warning just
You
now.
don't gotta be that mean on her. She uses like pretty extreme language sometimes, which I mean I relate to. I often go black and white.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Oh god, me with the...
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us? Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it.
Like what?
Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Failume Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
You don't know how she's built, Diff.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright then, I've got
She's just like, whatever. You keep rebuffing me saying that like I got all this, that, and then now I got no more reasons. Okay, come along. God damn it.
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Now I heard there's a bug with Minato's eyes. He looks dead inside, and it happened to lighter too. But since he has sunglasses, it doesn't show up as much. Oh yeah, he gets to play Alice. Yay!
Let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. You're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself well in a fight.
I don't know how to play her. I totally ignored the tutorial.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Hehe.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Yeah, just ignore her. Yo, straight up. For real?
Hey, Nanato, are you riling her up on purpose? Yuzaha, focus on the enemies! The enemies!
That's cool. Is she better than Jane? Ah, cries. No, I just... Yeah, whoa, animations.
It's people from Failume.
Do I kill them? Just say the word. I'll kill them.
Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Okay.
As if all those security mechs weren't enough. Now they're sent.
Why don't they just have this shit installed, like, for me to hack into? That's so convenient. Maybe it's for Bangbu workers, actually. But why do they have to go through a puzzle?
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
Yeah, you jealous? I got mad hops.
Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Yeah, he's built kind of different. I can't believe you didn't know that about your own child.
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
You know, it's actually been kind of surprising that it took about, like, to what? 2.1 to get a rabbit character. There's always been they've always been infatuated with rabbits, not gonna lie. I'm in jail! Okay. No! What's down there? Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm kind of curious. What are these boxes? Are you not supposed to slam into them? Okay. They have the slam sign on them. You can tell that I didn't do too well whenever the Bangbu event came along. Parkour! shit I was actually okay. In all honesty, I was actually pretty decent at it, but I mean, who was I fighting against? Bots or something? So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's me.
Nailed it.
Well, that's what you're here for, second assistant. Wait, how did they know
Great
what I'm
job,
called?
Wise.
I never told
Let's
them what
keep
I was
going.
called. Why did it say Faithin? I never told them that I was Faithin. Why did they know that? That is so weird. Literally everybody knows but Seth, but then like we had that proxy awards thing with like the stream, and he was in the chat. So like everyone was calling me Faithin. So he has to know by now, right? This shit is just whack. Why does she throw out all her lances? It's not like they don't come that unsharpened so quickly, right?
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Apologies.
Ooh, it makes such nice twinkly
How much longer
noises.
until we get to Failume Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
I like the modern.
And then we're there?
So are you an attacker or stunner? You're scaring me.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Dude, the voice acting takes so long to load up.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Val?
I mean, he could take it, right? It's like punching a brick house. I like these enemy colors too. Oh yeah, isn't this like the training bot or something? He's kind of happy. He's kind of nice looking.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
I like her little shoes. They're kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I looking at? This is an in-game engine thing. Who? Who the fuck? Your mic volume is lower than combat sound. Okay, it's because I'm sitting like a goddamn goblin. Okay, you're fucking right. Holy shit. I was sitting so funny. I was like sitting cross-legged or something. And like leaning away. Alright, we're here. The ocean. Can I step in it? Aw, what the hell? Don't you know? I desire to belong with the sea once again. Whoa, that's huge, broski. Can I fish? Damn. They don't know me. I'm angler champion. Not because the plot dictated me to win. No. Not at all. Oh, this music's kind of catchy.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
Would suck to live in a place like this with no AC. No, you got the ocean, right? The ocean's cold enough.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite bubble pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our
Damn, she
Hollow
just switched
internships
up from
these
that.
days.
Like she was like, threat? Okay,
Since
now business.
Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Ha. I don't think that's good policy, right?
Well, your luck's still better than ever, huh?
Yeah, I was mega unlucky!
My brother failed his holo internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the holo from a distance made him nauseous.
Bro, are you serious? She's lucky? No, she went to 85 for me. You're joking.
Right.
You're joking.
What kind
here.
of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the holo just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the holo for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stone. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just
oh my
then,
god, it's
Ajiang suddenly
Yishuan's
felt a
sister, isn't
shiver
it?
crawl down
It's
the back
fucking
of his
Yishuan's
neck.
sister.
Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
But those stories aren't related.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain?
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last
I don't know
night.
why she's trying to get a
Not
leg up
making
on
that
this
up.
child. Like, he's just take it on the chin, man.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange,
She does remind me of Nicole.
You've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece.
Dway?
This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
Do you need our help?
What would their dynamic be? Oh, who? Who's dynamic?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out
Nicole
to be
Yuzua?
his, make sure to get the exact time and place
Their
he found the
PV had,
piece.
like, Yuzua's, one of Yuzua's PVs had her talk to Nicole. Nicole just gives out tips and Yuzua just writes them down. That's, like, their vibe. Nicole is, like, the godfather of all, how to say it? What is, Sampokoski considered? A sleaze? No. Broker? No. I forgot what's the word. Something in a combination of those two words. Like, a geezer? No. I forgot the word. Like, a merchant? But, like, something with worse connotations. I can't remember the word. Fucking hell.
Let's go.
If only technology was this easy to fix. What am I supposed to hit? Question mark. Oh, okay. Thought I was supposed to avoid them.
Can you
Why do
tell
you keep
us where
calling him
this
little one?
porcelain shard
These
came
kids are
from?
way more street savvy than you are.
No.
Huh? It's important to keep.
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious
But you let
strangers,
me
I'm
touch
not
your and fix
supposed
your
to
toy,
talk to
dude.
them.
We're not really strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right. Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinami Balrong, Mystic Wares' owner.
Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
So Yuzuha
Me
was adopted.
learning the lore.
No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrong.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why
Thought it
is
was
why is
maybe
his
something
name
to do
so
with her
different from
mother's
hers?
side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me.
Yuzuha!
You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun.
Sick.
Is there something
True
wrong
lore.
with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha?
That's exposition.
Dante
Yeah,
didn't get
that's
himself
decent
into trouble,
exposition.
did he?
Because it like served a purpose. Like people don't like it served a twofold purpose of the narrative. People don't trust you unless you're like in with the Failume crowd, and they're always like trying to detect whether or not you're fucking with them. Like, are you trustworthy? And she kind of did not pass the check. Only that Yuzuha's actual presence passed the check. So it was like a twofold thing. It showed the history of this place and also moved the narrative forward. And also it showed that it was threefold actually. It showed that Yuzuha was adopted as well. So that was actually decent exposition.
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable.
That's right. No need to. So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up.
That's kids for ya. But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante. Gotta run.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante. Ukinami Balrong. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think? What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Waifei Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Maybe she was the most easily exploited out of all of them.
Because there aren't many left of us in the family.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also,
My father
everyone's
passed away
dead.
in an accident years
Probably.
ago. So now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see.
This is a shit.
Seems like things haven't
Well,
been
they're just
easy for
slowly
you
learning
either.
about each other, which is like the classic slow burn setup. So, you know how it is, you know, let them cook, perhaps. This is the, two leads opening up type shit. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. You were both reading the vibes and we both got the same freaking taste. And we're just like, oh man, sniffs the wind. This tastes like telling each other about each other's backstories. Oh my god.
Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright?
This is literally me, though. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Be more confident. all the time when I talk to characters. When I talk to characters and they keep downplaying themselves, I'm just like, shut up! You're great.
Yes, I will. All right then. Let's get
Because
going.
when you keep apologizing, I don't know what to say. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry that you suck ass too. Like, what am I supposed to react? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just inconvenienced everybody, and I don't know. I'm just such a lame person, and I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry that you're lame too. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Oh, you're not lame. You're so cool. Why do you say that? Just shut the fuck up. Just like,
it's up there.
you're gonna have to
Very
cope.
close.
You live in only one body your whole entire life, okay? Unless you're an intelligent construct. So, oh, you're here.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there
Threat.
sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
That kid's gonna just take it as a joke, right? I'm just gonna
Don't
take it
shoot,
as a
Mrs.
joke too.
Zelda. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come
Cool
here.
theme. Yeah.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced
Uh.
negotiator, Miss Bell.
You know, I actually have negotiated a bunch of things in my life. Not gonna lie. With, well, not my life, but as a proxy, I've negotiated a bunch of fucking shit, actually. Why am I always negotiating, dog? I'm literally a proxy. Aren't I supposed to be, like, in the shadows, helping people? Why am I actually a forefront negotiator on some things?
But you're right.
I guess because you keep
I came to
collaborating with
Failume
other
Bay
types
in
of people.
secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person,
Isolde,
Yusuha.
okay.
Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember. Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house?
Hi!
Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde. You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Failume Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately.
She's just built different. Move on.
Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
I want to join the military, Mom.
Little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here! Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
But what is it?
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
A lot of people feel that same way too. That trying to go in to save the old capital was pointless. Yeah, I know. How many people do I know that felt like the same thing?
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today.
Is that Defense Force propaganda?
Of course. After the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day.
Yeah, but like they couldn't. Nobody could. Only detonating the pillars could do it.
The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty.
Yeah, but like, you're not a bureaucrat. You're not the one who calls the shots on where money gets allocated. So, you're like a researcher and was a soldier, so...
I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff. But that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
I swear she voice acted another person in this game. I just don't know
an old
who.
friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be again in the future too.
hearing
You're
all
too
that,
sus. You're too sus
feel
now.
a
You've
bit
raised too many red
different.
flags. You're so pretty, but you're a red flag. I'm running.
So, Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
What's up, Dante?
Dante. So this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kinda worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is.
Yeah, like just let him be.
Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone. I know how much Mom's been through. Mrs. Zolda told me that after the fall of the old capital, but I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
You sure you can do it? You sure you can do it, King?
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this, so...
It really is a great dream.
Mrs. Zolda, what are you doing out here? Are
Yeah,
you leaving
what?
already?
She's just following us. She says I'm gonna leave you guys alone, and then she followed us.
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, do you remember this?
Why are we showing Isolde it? Oh my god, she's gonna fucking kill us now. She's gonna get a leg up on us or something.
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura.
Dude, why did we tell her that? I don't know. I don't know if I trust her yet.
Huh. I think I get why you came to Failume Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Why did we tell her this?
Thank you for understanding.
She doesn't.
I've got a
She's
question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground, but since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
Isn't it so
There
useful
is
to have a
actually
mega powerful
way to
AI in the
calculate
back
where it
pocket?
came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess.
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Ms. Bell, take it.
I'm older? No shot.
Miss Isolde?
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. Ah, it's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays
like
pretty
giving me a
stable
lecture
during
on
the
like
season, so the
wind
conditions
direction,
should be
currents,
relatively
and
equivalent.
navigation. Damn, I've never been a seafarer guy, not gonna lie.
The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky. It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
He's mind broken by this power of hers.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
You really want to meet her family? Jeez, we haven't even talked like that before. You guys haven't even done anything yet like that.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Failume Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
Yummy.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and
this is
ended
a
up
lame
becoming what you all
backstory.
call an orphan.
Not gonna lie, I'm just like, cliche, overplayed.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach.
How does she float?
Me, that obscure
Don't babies
shark,
actually weigh quite a
we
bit?
both ended up here the same way.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate.
This reminds me of like farm game music.
I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Zold. You've been a great help.
I feel so much smarter being in the same vicinity as you. My brain cells suddenly multiplied.
No need to thank me. Miss Tynefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All
How
right,
old am
everyone.
I feel
I'll
like
be
I'm a
heading
little
off
on the
now.
older side.
Make sure to take care of yourselves.
Because I was like a teenager during the fall of the old Eridu, so
All right.
probably like the oldest
Since
one
we
here.
pinpointed where the obscura
Except Isolde.
floated out of the hollow,
Isolde.
how
I don't know,
about
Zay,
we
fuck.
head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some
Damn,
time
we're
before
so
nightfall.
busy all the time.
Even
Just
just
running
starting
around
ahead a bit would be
crazy.
good. Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Okay, Monado, just keep paddling. I don't want to do it.
There it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead.
And thank God they
We're on the
skipped
right
the boring
track.
part of trying to find the Obscura. Not gonna lie. It's
The
just not
higher we
interesting.
go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations.
We should give Barry some drones and make like a web of drones and just have it like a Google Maps. We should just give her a Google Maps. We should shoot a satellite up into the air so that we have unlimited fairy power.
Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits. At least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production
I think
facility?
we're getting there, Kamano.
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
You know, this gives me kind of like Persona vibes. Like we're a bunch of like, what? Younger people? I know that, I don't know how old these people are, honestly. They might be college students? Not joking.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
We just did. Huh? Okay, Kamano.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
What kind of school do they go to if they're going like hollow courses or something? And they know how to fight in the hollow.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
They don't know that I got psychic ass powers.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
The hell? Who the fuck is playing wheelies in this? Ariel, like, huh? I guess you could tear it up without anybody complaining in the hollow. Hilariously, there's an access card in the center of all these wheel tracks. Ain't that convenient? That's so convenient. But then again, didn't they say Yuzu was super lucky or something?
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
I'll handle it, but take me shopping later. I mean, let's go see once. Yeah.
What do they do when I'm doing the bang boom move? Do they just stand there and just watch Eos just hop around, or do they just hang around until I'm finished and Eos boots back up? Like, what the hell happens? These Marcel bases are kind of cute though, you know? Who the hell has time to program these things? You know, I always enjoy how different pieces of media depict how data is supposed to look like right now we're sifting through the data of like the entrance, right? But like all these different games have like a different visual depiction of like how going through data looks like. Like sometimes you have to like connect those stupid colored pieces together or something, and that's considered data transferring. I don't know, like who the hell has time to program all that shit? Where the hell am I going? It just feels nice to get all the coins, okay? I know, it's not even that much Jenny's. It just feels nice. They open X.com. Yeah, true. Ain't that a great way to get sniped, though? Like, oh, location service is on, and it's like, oh, you're in the hollow, and then everyone knows that you're in the hollow. And then they're like, what the hell are you doing in the hollow?
Let's go.
Oh, they're onto us. Shut down the plant. We shouldn't be scared of us, right? We're just like a bunch of school kids, right? I don't know how old we are, actually.
The miasma around here is getting pretty big. And there are more monsters, too. Score one for me.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this?
I like the sound effect.
That's just begging for trouble.
That's so cool. Why is this red? Oh. Asshole. Watch my destruction technique.
Ends ahead.
Oh, wait.
More monsters.
Moto, kill them.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what
Ooh, we're
clues
like
we can dig up around here.
Oh, we both got hit in the head. See, this is not my fault. It's possible to dodge.
There might be a passage behind that miasma. Perfectly symmetrical. Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Score one for me.
I was wondering how the camera would work in the corner.
A chance to score.
I keep forgetting how to do this shit. I wish it exploded,
Check out what's
but it
behind
just
that
fades
miasma.
away. Can't they see us on their security? Are they gonna just coincidentally have the passages laying around for us? That'd be kind of cool. Can't we just crack to see what they're shipping then? If this is like super heavy? Okay. Oh my god. Are you saying it's Exaltists? Is it the Exaltists again? Oh my gosh. It's always Exaltists, dude.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right.
I wish everything went right
It's
for
not
me.
like me to have such bad luck.
It's just normal for me to be like this. I don't know, man. Stay with us bad luck peasants. 75 to 85 Yuzua. Oh my god. Can't believe this still actually happened. That was so unlucky.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
Alright then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
You could take a picture of that logo and figure it out, you know? Hang it up over a ceiling like an aspirational poster. You know, I never really understood why somebody would do that. Why would anyone want to wake up to something that, like, brain blasts you with a message? I'd rather have every single day be up to interpretation, not, like, immediately set out and dictated by the promotional, like, the aspirational poster. But maybe that's just me thinking too hard about it.
We finally made it back to Failume Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I
Why do you keep
thought.
always trying to pick a fight with her, bro? Like, sus. Why do you keep trying to pick a fight with her, huh?
Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
So you gotta shoot her? Is that like the dramatic moment?
I'm a concierge from Failume
Aw,
in charge
come
of
on.
receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package?
It's a
Where
bomb.
was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no
Oh,
sender
come on.
information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
Sussy box. Sussy box!
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
I knew it! I knew it! He's gonna stab her, punch her lights out, or shoot her!
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery.
I swear I know his voice. He voiced a different character in ZZ. They often use the voice actors to voice NPCs, but it's just like, I can't remember.
What? What on earth?
Pog. Yay, my saviors!
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Owned in the marketplace of kidnapping people. We're gonna kidnap you now. Haha, turntables! Hi.
You're here, Belle.
Yeah. I live here.
Signorine, who's still not done with the...
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say, "Ah, that's right. Just tell us." Let's wait a little longer. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?
Fried
And,
rice.
Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
What? What did I feel?
You mean the guy that's following us?
Oh, that's Sussy Baka? Okay.
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
Yeah, kill him!
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Failume's personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after.
Yeah, you two are nobodies. Get out of here trying to pretend that you're worth getting kidnapped. If this was HSR, this would be a silent film right now. Okay. Damn it. You're kind of right, though. You're kind of right on that. Oh my god, I can't believe the Fate collab was like most, like, maybe like 1/4 or like maybe even close to like half of it was muted. I can't believe that, dude. That was so stupid. That was so fucking dumb. I started hallucinating the voices in my mind.
Because I just remembered.
The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Huh.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
Oh, they're doing the bad guy, good cop? Wait, good cop, bad cop. There's a bad guy in there, though.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed.
Yay!
He told us everything.
But what?
Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Bang Boos will overpower
Beeline
him,
and the
true.
others are
I have
watching.
like, what, 12 of them in my sweatshop right now? And counting. Wait, I have more than 12. I have 12 in my venture group. And then I have like a bunch of the acumen ones. So maybe like 20 altogether. Yeah, they can jump him and kill him. Don't worry.
All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Cool.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Arson.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the
Couldn't
lift.
they just have pretended that it was something else other than insulation? Maybe something also plausibly as heavy? Why pretend to be insulation materials?
He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed
Wait,
sharp.
if she knew... Wait.
He played himself and walked right into the trap.
He could have just waited a few days. If she reported that it was full of explosives, then she did see what was in the crate. If she didn't report, then she didn't know. She doesn't know what's in the crate. You know what I mean? And the fact that they decided to take this route altogether to find explosives is like, it's clear that you don't know what's in it. You know, you don't know what's in the crate because you guys went around in this direction. What?
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow.
What the fuck?
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something.
No shot! No! When you use explosives, you're like, I don't know, trying to make pretty fireworks. No! Fucking hell, you're trying to destroy something! Okay. It's probably like the sacrifice. Like, remember that statue and the sacrifice is incubating in the statue? They're probably trying to hatch the sacrifice right now. That's my theory.
It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
by the way,
you agree too.
We also have some good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up
I can't
after.
believe a different dialogue sentence made something go change. Holy moly.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed.
We must stop them. As a
Are we
member
gonna
of
just
the
go
Time
in
Field
there and get
family,
exploded too?
I can't just
Sick.
stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
You don't want to be exploded? Fake friends.
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
You just want to... Do you want to just reserve that U-Haul right now? I'm just saying.
Miss Timefield. Yuzaha means she's really
He always has to
grateful you're willing
negotiate
to
like the
keep
mom of the
helping
girl.
us. And so am I, of course.
Bonato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, Don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
He looks so dead. Yeah. Lighter had the same bug where do you remember that Lighter was put in it as like a trial character too, sort of? Like he did like backup and he would sometimes come in as like aftershocks or something. Yeah, that happened to him. Now he's dead inside. They brought that the dead inside problem. But the thing is, it was alleviated because Lighter wore sunglasses. Yeah, Lighter wears sunglasses, so you didn't notice it that much unless you were really looking for it. I didn't even notice it because I wasn't really looking for it.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, it's getting late, and we've got.
Why is there always conspiracies happening on
Failume
Heights? Like, it's like what?
That way,
we just literally saw that Exaltus thing, and now they want to explode the goddamn hollow. God damn! Why is everything happening in this place?
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take.
Okay, thanks, concierge. They're like the same height. She's just taller because she's wearing heels, right? They actually didn't give Alice heels though. They gave her little sneakers. I think that's cute. Wait, does that mean Alice is taller? They're probably the same height. Okay. I want to do some combat. We just sat through a bunch of story. You gotta do 1 and 2. You can't just keep doing 1. Have you done the dog fortune? Yeah, I did dog fortune. I got dog shit. I got I think I got all blue symbols. And I got what? Some Denny's? Amazing.
Inadequate.
True.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, I'll take.
Allow me. What a nuisance.
What is this music about? I just turned up the volume so I wasn't hearing it earlier when I was doing the battle thing. I don't know. Fuck you, man.
Take this. Let's get still. Relate your fate is sealed.
L, yeah. I kind of burned out my luck really early on in the dog thing. Because, I got, like, all the great fortunes really early on.
Let's make this quick.
Like the superior fortune and great fortune. Oh, I thought I had enough.
The time is right. Crank up the heat.
I know I already have active roll, but I just forgot what modifier it's called for that. Easy. Well, I shouldn't really be saying easy. This is supposed to be really easy. Like, this is only level 10. Well, that was level 9. This is level 10. I mean, I'm not saying the music is bad. It's just, I wasn't expecting new music. I thought they were just gonna rehash the grades.
Awe-inspiring.
Awe-inspiring.
Allow me.
Oh wait, that's my sister?
Leave this to me.
That's spoilers, bro. Oh my god, you scream like that?
Inadequate.
Spoilers, yeah! I wasn't expecting it!
An opening. Let's make this quick.
Now's our chance.
Draw the red circle to attack and detonate the melee. What? What?
Great.
Okay, I'm doing it. I have no idea what's going on. I've never fought this boss! Like, what? Man, I'm out. What? Oh yeah, because you don't want spoilers. I've never goddamn fought this boss. What? I didn't know I was gonna scream like that too. Damn.
Inadequate. An opening. What a nuisance.
Now's our chance.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Wait. I thought it said purified. I'm a penny in.
Disappointing.
Let's just heal up.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Let's make this quick. Swift yet still. Release. Shift.
Okay, I'm done that. I'm done whatever that nonsense was. I had to like sit there and figure it out. That was A? What? You're joking. Now I'm kind of mad. There's like 300 points off. It's because I wasn't dodging enough, right? Like...
Awe-inspiring.
Inadequate.
Breaking through.
An opening.
This is a dodge minigame, I swear.
No chow, no pow.
Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Why does it sound like the guy that we fight at the end of the short last game?
Disappointing.
Like, the awe-inspiring.
Swift yet
I don't think I have
clear yet
stamina
murky.
enough. No, I do.
What?
Yeah. Freaking loser. So that was just a dodging minigame. Okay. Wait, do you usually get anything for scoring S? I just felt kind of insulted when he gave me A. And I was like only 300 points off. You need to get somebody who gets out of dodge really quickly in that little red circle thing, man. Buddy. Buddy. There ain't no more trials. I see how it is. Wait, I did get quite a bit of money from that, didn't I?
Got a new ghost story to share?
Got a new ghost story to share? Yeah, money. Okay, it's time to remove all this weird shit. Man, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's decent. Wait, you want swing jazz or do you want? I swear to gods. Pride win. Why do you have 2 kabooms under 60? I don't really work on my supports. I only work on the limited ones. So well, not limited. I only work on S rank supports. So this one, and then where's Rena? This one. But Lucy, I've always been working on this shit, bro. Freya was in tears when I showed her this, but it's funny. I don't know. I kind of worked on him though. I just never got into it. I was just like, if I don't need to, I don't need to, right? If I still pass without leveling them up.
And I promise you'll learn big.
I mean, they're both 5-star
Where we
kabooms
going?
too. So,
There's no
you know,
class
I guess
today.
it is insult to life. And maybe you're like, oh, is that why you were losing DA so much? No. No. In fact, I passed once I put Lucy on it, and she was not leveled up. That's count for something, right? Oh yeah, I was in the middle, so she got pride win. Okay. Observing and judging. Okay, okay. You know, it's not like I didn't invite that on me once I started streaming, but it still doesn't feel that great. Okay, so you want a 4-piece astral? Or do you want swing? That's what I was wondering. Should only be used on Yuzua if astral voice is already used on another person in the party. Well, I don't think I have astral voice on anybody actually in the anomaly cast,
Is
right?
the concert starting?
Like,
Ooh,
I shouldn't.
We really harmonize.
I only have astral voice on Astra. And maybe him.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Yeah. Weirdo! I just like to see how they position their umbrellas. Okay, then I guess astral voice for me. attack, right? Yeah. If I don't hit 3k, then I need attack, I think. Attack. Brusky? Are you serious? Okay. I also have to keep in mind that I didn't level my Kaboom completely, so... Wait. Okay. I was just like, have I never been doing it up to the max level? Are you serious?
Got a
But I
new
have
ghost story to share?
Okay, let's just fob in some attack and just see what happens. Eh. I don't reach it yet, but then we have to calculate. Maybe give her Lucy's and we have a better idea of what's going on. Okay, we're like almost there. Shit, this kind of sucks. You know what? Let's give her this one actually. And then what are the checkpoints it's supposed to be hitting? 200. And then 200 anomaly proficiency, okay. 171 anomaly mastery, okay. What was prioritized? Tech on disk drives, anomaly proficiency is optimal damage at 3,000 attack. So I just need to hit 3,000 attack, and I have not yet. Okay, we'll get there.
Where are we going?
Eventually.
There's no class today.
We'll get there eventually. Okay. Whoa. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of pulls. Let's see what it adds up all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Like... Think I can hit it? Makes her look so pretty! Okay. Like... Do we just like throw 5 in there? Scary asshole. Alright. Okay. I see how it is. How many am I in? That's like 30. I'm 30 in right now. Yep, that's fine. I see how it is. Apparently this was supposed to be 2 ZZZ devs, like head devs. And they always like to fight. So oh shit. Oh no, I did do it. I did do that. Okay, I was just thinking about something I was supposed to be doing. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, shit. I was just like, are you gonna go up to it? Are we here? Okay. Wait, someone's calling me. Whoops.
So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of...
She's always like, how to say it? Kind of far away as a character. Like, it's not little closer to non-mortal concerns, I guess. It's just like the way of the world of, like, how to say it? The world's logic can be summed up in a few sentences to her, but like in terms of like, I don't know how to describe her, but it's just like, it's like Aglaia, yeah, a bit like Aglaia, like just like kind of her concerns about other people's well-beings, of course, is kind of like a mortal concern because, you know, it's about our safety and our potential deaths, but it's, how to say, she is just she in herself is not a part of the equation. She does not include herself in that conversation about the safety of everybody. You know what I mean? Because it's just not, she's not, I'm trying to think. It's because, like, she isn't completely human. I don't know how else to say it, but she's not really necessarily in the same realm of danger as other human beings because she's a void hunter. Like, she literally has crazy magic powers. So okay, you could write it out like that, Agalia. I know, I'm never living it down. I'm trying to fix it though. I'm trying to pronounce her name right. Aglaia. It's getting easier every day. Don't worry, I'm in rehab for it. Okay, I was just there. Why does she want me to do it? Why does she want me to do that? The fuck? What was that hang out for? She just wanted me to do her job and not get paid. What the heck? Man, it's like, how do I say it? it does make me a bit concerned about Yishun because like she doesn't really consider herself in terms of like the safety of the safety of herself when it comes to it. Like, you know, when how to say, she got like around the end of the 2.0 story, she fell ill because she was eating all that miasma and crap, and it's like, you know, but she's just like, no way the narrative's gonna let her die. That's the conflict I'm arriving at. It's like, no shot one woman can have all this power and all this responsibility and not, at least not like crumble in the face of it. You know, all these people depend on her to save them at the last minute, even if they don't like her. And she lives up to it, eats the miasma, doesn't really take that much of a hit other than one sick day. So just let her be ethereal. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, the only mortal tie she has to herself is like her sister. But once her sister died, I think she just cast away anything that would tie her to this earth, because the only thing tying to her to this earth was her sister, in a sense. Like, she was willing to sack the world for her sister. And she wanted her sister to do the same thing for her. Like, it didn't matter whether or not, like she said in her story, like, it didn't matter whether or not, you know, she was trying to save all these people. I just wanted to know, you know, was she thinking about me in her final moments? Was she thinking about, like, if she sacked herself, we wouldn't live our lives together anymore? Like, she promised me that we would. And I would just sack the world for her. So, you know, and then her sister revealed that she did this to sack herself for Yishuan in the first place. And then Yishuan became happy from that. So, you could say that she's a little bit, like, how do you say it? Probably her grief closed her off, in a way. And she became ultra powerful after that, so that just isolated her further. I don't know how do you live like that. Like, I don't know. It's a lot to ask for one person to sack the whole world for you. And she got kind of mad when her sister didn't do that. Well, she was kind of full of grief. I know, we don't always act rational when we're full of grief, but like, she had other responsibilities other than you at that point. She became the High Preceptor this way, the Yonkwei Summit, so not everything could stay the same. But Yishuan kind of wanted everything to stay the same, which is a bit strange. That's why she seems kind of a little bit unapproachable. Because I feel like she'd rather stay in isolation ever since her sister died, you know? And she wasn't really social to begin with. She only really talked to her sister, so I don't know. That's why I don't really understand the characterization like, oh, Yishuan is my waifu, she'll love me and stuff like that, but she really just seems kind of distant with us, sort of. Like, just somebody you call on to do sex machina stuff all the time, and to advise us on something that, like, to advise us, because she's like the only one who can, sort of. So, but like, if she could fob it off to one of her disciples, I think she would. I don't think she's too invested in our personal cultivation. Maybe that was just the impression I got. Like, I know she wants all of her disciples to succeed, but she doesn't have any special exception for us, you know? A lot of the agents do kind of have a special exception for us, because, you know, we're like the protagonists and we're supposed to feel special. But, you know, I don't know. Yishuan's character is a bit strange. I mean, I heard that people complained about the 2.0 story being kind of lackluster because there's like a lot of things all at once. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was like too crazy. Like, it wasn't like the worst, I don't think. Was there like a worse patch before? I don't remember. But usually ZZ story is pretty decent in terms of gacha story, so is it like a cat? Wait, are we ready here? What? I mean, I don't mind Yishuan being far away from us, though. We need more characters that are less suck up and more. What the fuck? Wow, you gotta teach me the vanishing arts, Senior Pond. Holy moly. Damn, Ashley. Wait, he's an insider too? Oh my god. He's one with Eridu. Well, it's literally having a weirdo. Like, it's literally having, like, a camera that communicates back to you. It's kind of like the Verax Leo, actually, of, Okahama. That's so useful. I wish there was always a sage in a barrel. In real life.
Easy there. It's not safe to go bumping into folks.
Oh my god, you saw me go through that guy? You actually detected me running through that one dude? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but that's what I was just thinking about. She doesn't seem as approachable as Miyabi. Even though Miyabi and her are hypothetically super powerful people, right? Nice touch. Yeah, I did touch him. Oh my god. But yeah, it's just Miyabi and him and her are like, let's just say, equally powerful people. Okay, that's what the whole fight in the VR machine was supposed to tell us, to make us shut the fuck up about power scaling. I don't know who's more powerful. I think it's whoever is willing to accept to break the limits and lose their sanity is the first one to be the more powerful one in terms of power scaling. Anyway. Yeah, Yishun just seems less approachable than Miyabi for sure. We have to compare our two void level hunter peoples. Now, do I like Yishun? Yeah, I do. But would I buy a skin for Hoshimi Miyabi or Yishun first? Miyabi. I'll buy skin for Miyabi. Miyabi has more playable friends. That's true. But it's only, like, one more playable friend. I guess it's because of the Yonkoi Summit, these people came out of fucking nowhere. They don't really have any connection to anybody else. You know, Miyabi knew Nicole. And Yanagi knows about different groups as well. I think she knows... Didn't she know Vivian or something? I don't know. No, I don't know. I know she knew somebody, but I totally forgot. No, I think Yanagi knew someone from Caledon, I think. I have no idea, man. I don't remember. I guess it's because Section 6 is more sociable than Yonkoi Summit. Yonkoi Summit came out of fucking nowhere, 1. And 2... Well, they're from a fucking mountain, so nobody's gonna go approach them either. Miyabi... The PV where Miyabi and Yishun fought was the first time they met too, so... They just have no connection to anybody else. It does make them feel less earthly. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of being Shifu, though. Isn't your detachment from earthly matters supposed to make you rise above the cycles or something in Samsara? Like, you're supposed to be able to let things go. And her revisiting her sister during that miasmic moment, isn't that supposed to be her sort of letting go in a way? Well, not the sister boss kicked up, but yeah, but she's yet to encounter that. Because you can play Yinhu, you can play Jufufu, and then there's only one other guy you can't play in Suibian Temple. And then, well, Yonghui Summit. They got 3 fucking names for certain things, and it's like kind of interchangeable, but not really, depending on the thing you're talking about. Failume Heights for the location, Wi-Fi Peninsula for where Failume Heights is in, Yonghui Summit for the organization that Yixuan and everyone else belongs to. We can also say Suibian Temple as a location within Failume Heights, but also can refer to the people, the Yonghui Summoners who live in the Suibian Temple. I hate this. Because you can like kind of use all 4 of them, sort of, but then you're supposed to use certain ones for more specificity. That's why I'm just like, okay, da. I always have to juggle these terms because I just keep using them wrong.
Got a new ghost story to
I wish you.
What brings you here this time?
Are you saying we're gonna be other grandmasters?
Misfortune and disaster.
I don't know. I think it's just gonna be little special titles for everybody. I don't know. I'm kind of half on half of the Summit people. Like, I think they're nice people, but I haven't. There's always a time and moment of your life where you have to determine who you're willing to throw into the lava pit if it ever came to it. Like, you know, there's 2 people and you only save one and the other one's getting thrown into the lava pit. And sometimes you gotta realize you love some of the characters more than others. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing this hypothetical to your real life friends and family, like who would you throw in the lava pit first, but it's nice to know your priorities list. It helps me keep a clear head when I want to buy skins or something like that.
Where are we
Like,
going?
I was kind of tempted to buy her
I
skin.
can help you ward off misfortune
Because, like, I
and
like
disaster.
this better than this.
What brings you here this time?
But do I like Yixuan enough to do this? No, I don't think so. So...
Need a fortune telling?
I would never. Got a new ghost story to share?
do I like Yuzua enough to do this? I don't know. I have to keep playing the story to find out. I like her, but do I like her that much?
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
We fighting? Take.
Fufu's here.
I can't believe you dodged me at 75, man.
A new case to solve?
I don't think I'm ever gonna get you.
I am the Eye of Obel.
If I have spares, I'd go get you, but I kind of doubt it. This will ever happen. I will never get you.
Only
I will
the
never get
brave
you.
will. That's
See,
me.
you gotta draw lines in the sand, or else
Got a new
greed
ghost story to
consumes
share?
you.
I only handle.
It's our turn, bro.
Bro, it's our turn.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Is the concert starting? Where are we going? There's no class today.
I wish you a fabulous day.
I miss you, Hugo. You're the goat. Where are you?
Forgive me
Okay.
for stealing the moonlight.
I feel so sad. You know, what faction kind of written off? Actually, Bellbug came back for the Yonghui Summit thing. I know Anton came back. That was crazy. The run back.
Got
But
a new ghost story to share?
Pubset kind of
Ooh.
is kind of not in the
Corner.
limelight
Huh?
anymore.
Is something the matter?
Where the fuck did Jane go?
alias should I
Nobody
use
knows,
this
man.
time?
Only at like I think around like 1.5 or something, everybody did the whole Avengers Assemble thing, but that was like only like a 1-second cameo, and they didn't really play a significant part in the plot. So, other than like
Officer
saying like
148,
freeze,
Zhu ready.
that was so cool when
Need
they did
something? Go ask my colleagues.
that. I don't think Victoria's ever
I'm at
getting
your
anything
disposal.
again, right?
I shall
I mean, they
follow
did
yours.
get it in Hugo's story. Maybe I'm
Please
fucking lying,
forgive me
but
for
they
stealing
got like a
the
whole
moonlight.
patch and a half about them. Yeah, yelling. You know, it ain't my fault.
mission? Take me
Sometimes
along.
The world just... When will you become plot relevant again, King? It has been so goddamn long.
If you need help, call me anytime.
We never gonna call you.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Okay, you're sort of plot relevant just because you were Section 6.
Hey, don't look down on me.
They were like the Deus Ex Machina of like what, the Janus Quarter. So okay, Anton came back. That was crazy. Cutting hairs will always be relevant because, well, they're the faction that's like the most main character of them all.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
But sometimes we forget oldies and goodies, you know what I mean? We're always chasing the next new shiny thing. Well, S-Rank Billy will come out eventually, right? And then we can all rejoice. I would roll for S-Rank Billy. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick. Unless it kind of, unless they like make him a human or something, that'd be weird. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I want a robot. Starlight Ranger Billy, that'd be so sick. Alright. That'd be so sick. I want to play Billy, but I suck ass at the game. And I don't have enough resources to spare.
Guns, so double the
I'm always chasing the next brightest thing, as I said before. Sick. Oh shit, nice SFX. Damn. Kinda clean, King. Alright. I didn't know he did the bing bing. Alright. Enough! Ah. Wait, I want to change my character, man. She has like little paw prints on her boots. I'm not trying to upskirt her. I'm trying to see the boots. Okay, I guess that's good enough, right? Wonder if this guy even feels comfortable. Because, like... Like, how does this harness even work? Oh, it's like a little cushion in the back. Oh my god. Because it's like, damn, he's just gonna slam his back against her back whenever she's running. But nope, there's a little cushion in between. That is so cute. Alright. Okay. Enough talking. I think that's the end of stream. Because right now, I don't really want to continue the story when I've already been at this for like a couple hours. So... And I have some emails to check on. I fucking hate emails, man. I hate emails. I rather actually, you know, here's the contradicting part. You know, a streamer, you're always talking, I guess, with like a screen and a half between you. You know, so you're not really talking in person. But I'd rather talk in person about my issues instead of sending an email. Because like an email is just like, I don't know what to say. It's just like, can I email you because I want something from you? Like, that's the only reason why I email people. I mean, isn't that the only reason why we all email people? If you don't want to talk about other than wanting things from somebody, you just send them a text message and you know them personally. But emails is just like cold calling a bunch of crap, and it's like, I want this, but you have to like phrase it in a professional way. Like, that's so... It's beyond me. I'm not polite. I'm not really naturally articulate. So, I mean, it's kind of evidenced here, right? Long, continuous stream, no. You know, I would have to be donated a lot of money, not gonna lie. I don't even have monetization on this stream, so it's not even possible. But I would have to be donated a lot of money in order to do, like, a 24-hour stream. I'm just not built for that at all. Like, not at all. I have low stamina, low energy, and 24 hours is just, like... I don't have enough willpower. I think that's it. Oh, I meant today? Oh, I guess so. I mean, I usually stream for 4 hours straight, so it's not that big of a deal. I should work on my voice impressions. I think they would be more funny. I think it would add some flavor to this. I'm not bad at voice impressions. I don't have a deep voice, so I can't really do male voices. And plus, I don't really like yelling. In all honesty. Like, it's hard to yell in a character's voice. Like, where are we going today? You know? Like, she sounds like this. Like, Like, where are we going today? You know? Do you want to hear a ghost story? That's how she sounds like. Good job. See you next time. Exactly. Good job, me. Pat, pat, pat. Good job, you too. You stood by this whole entire stream. That's a lot of patience. That's a lot of goddamn patience. I appreciate your company and your time. Whoa. Loyal viewers like you make this broadcast possible. Isn't that what they always say in the little commercials? Alright. End of stream. Enough stall!